I'm going to be using my cobalt jigsaw. Why? Because my little orange Black & Decker electric saw broke. Something started rattling inside it when I was cutting up that, and finally it locked up. The engine overheated and sparks started flying out. Of course, that thing was old. I've had it for over 20 years, so I finally wore it out. So rather than running down and buying a new one for 52 bucks, I'm going to try the jigsaw. Why? Because this blade right here, if you see the teeth, they're pretty coarse. The ones that was on the Black & Decker saw were real fine tooth teeth. They were deep cut, but they were fine tooth, and it seemed like it took forever for you to cut through anything. So I'm going to go ahead and change the blade on this and see what I can start doing with that over there. I know you can hardly wait, right? Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, it works. All right, let's find something to go cut. I got to give it a haircut before I can find out where the limb is. Here, I had to go in and put my goggles on because this vent right here, where the fan exhaust is, that right there blows all that crap up in your eyes when you're using it. And of course I got old eyes and I don't need that. Now that I got some arm protection on, okay, I just got through cutting this off, and I'm probably cut that off next, just work my way down. Shit, like I said, dust. This cuts a lot better than that other little saw. There it is. We got it. Of course, I got to unweave it. See, it's hung up right there. Those branches or leaves are interlocked. There it is. Come out of there. Whew. That's a booger bear. Alright, see if I can pull it loose yet. There it is. Jesus, dusty. Okay. Oh, and that cute, there's another one down there. All right, well, let me turn the camera off till I can figure out where it's at. Letting this saw cool down, because it's over 100 degrees out here. It's about 103, and of course these idiots made the housing in black, and that absorbs the heat. So I'm going to take it easy with this saw, because I don't have another one after if I break this one, then I'm SOL. Okay, well, let me look at this and see how I'm going to do it. if you notice, I've been cutting it up in about 2.5 to 3 foot lengths. That way, if I got to shove them in those trash cans, I can get them in there. Another thing I'm trying not to do is do a lot of shaving. That's counterproductive, and you don't have to do that with a blade like this. This will cut through it, so you don't have to worry about it getting clogged up. So why shave all that junk off there? The only time I shave it now is try to find out where one of these limbs end. So where I'm going to cut it off. That's the only time. Alright, let's see what else I can find out on this. I got this one all chopped up. Notice it's gone. All that's left is the leaves that I shaved off of it. And it's right over here in this pile right here. So there might be one or two like that one there I got to cut in half, but those are pretty much will fit in a garbage can. And this pile right here, this right there is what I got left to cut up. And right now I need a drink of water because I'm about ready to percolate and overheat my radiator. 103 degrees right there. A little warm out there. So just to give you an idea how tall that pile is of stuff I cut up into 3 foot lengths right here. All I got left to do is that pile back there, and then I'm done. All I got to do is haul them away. I guess I got a lot done. Let's come over here and look and see what I got left to do. Oh yeah, I got this freaking monster. I guess I'll start cutting into this one next, because it's going to be the hardest. Those others are smaller. That's the most complicated. That's that trunk that was right over there and leaning. So, alright, well, let me drink some water and I'll haul that over here and start whacking away on it. Over back on your head. I think I'll do this one next, that way I can get it out of the way, because that sucker is heavy and I got to drag it this way so I can work on it. So, alright, I'll do this one next, and then I'll see about doing that one if I don't pass out from a heat stroke. I know it's another picture you don't want to see, but what's heck, it's for my record, not yours. The far left, goddamn motorcycle, far left is pom-poms. This pile's the one I cut up in about 3 foot lengths. That's the pile I've yet to do. That pile right there is nothing but leaves that I shaved off of this. And this is the next one to do because I want to get it out of the way so I can move that beast. That's the worst one of all of them. Alright. Oh, let me point out, I have absolutely nothing against motorcycle riders. I used to be one myself, so it's just, every time I go to talk on this video, one of those loud muffler motorcycles goes by, or one of those huge cement rock hauling dumpster truck rumbles by. So anyway, that's why I get aggravated. Alright, well, I'm aggravated because it's about 105 out here and I'm hot. Yeah, I know I could go in and hug the air conditioner, but these yucca trees ain't going to cut themselves up. Okay, that's it for now. One thing I'd like to mention, you see how dry these leaves are on this limb right here and over there and that pile of stuff? See the dried grass outside the fence? Right now we're right in the middle of fire season, and these are a fire hazard. These things would go up like a matchbox, so that's why I'm in a hurry. That's why I'm out here when it's hot. Get these things cut up so I can get them out of here, because I really don't care to burn my house down. I got this one almost done. I may have one more cut, I don't know. I don't know how long this is. Yeah, one more cut right here, and then that'll be done. And then I can pull the beast over and start working on this thing. That last one I didn't have to cut. It was short enough to fit in a trash can if I got to put it there. So look at that pile, it's getting bigger. And that right there is what's left I got to cut up. I got one more monster to handle, and that's this one. And I don't know if I'll be able to move that right now because I'm pooped and overheated. So I'm going to go in the house for about a half an hour, and cool down, get something cold to drink, and then come back out and see if I can move that up here where I can cut it, because I'd really like to get this stuff done. This jigsaw with that long blade on it saves me from having to come out and cut things that thick, that diameter with a chainsaw, and have to make one or two cuts and clean it out. This thing here doesn't get clogged up at all. See it? It's just one blade. It don't have a chain that gets hung up on stuff. So I've got I cut most of those with this one. So like I said, I got that one. Now, judging by that bottom diameter right there, this is not going to cut it. I have to use a chainsaw on it, but we'll find out. I just found this nest right here in that. So, makes you feel bad, but hey, I didn't know it was there, right? Alright, well, that belongs to a bird we call mama bird. I don't know what kind of bird it is, but very smart, very friendly bird, and that was her nest up in that tree. And I didn't know she had eggs in it. That's as far as I can move it. I can't hardly pick it up because it's heavy. Might try to move it over here a little bit, but I think I'll cut it where it sits. Alright, I'm going to go in and cool off for about an hour, get something to drink, and get my heart rate back down. I got before I go in the house for a while. Like I said, there's the pom-poms, that pile. This is the cut up and ready to get rid of pile. I haven't done that yet. That'll be pretty easy because it's small stuff. And this is the beast. This is going to be the hardest one I have to do. And of course there's a pile of leaves that came off of it. Alright, well, I'm going to go in and get something cold to drink and let the bumblebee buzz these yucca tree stubs.